In the previous video, we have seen what is array index out of bounds exception. So this is completed. In this video, we will see what is array store exception. So what is array store exception? Array store exception comes when you have stored an element of the type other than the type of the array. That means, let's say I have created an array which stores objects. Okay, so this is object, the type is object and array obj. So this is an array that stores object and I am storing objects of the type string. So I have created an array which stores objects, but the objects are of the type string. Now let's say I am trying to store an object which is not of the type string into this array. Then I will get an array store exception. That means, let's say ARR obj 0. I am trying to initialize this array. That means I am assigning a value to the 0th element. So equals to, I will say new integer of 3. That means I am trying to store an object of the type integer into this array. Then I will get an array store exception. Let us see this one more time. So what is array store exception? Array store exception comes when you have stored an element of the type other than the type of the array. Then we will get an array store exception. Example is, let's say I have created an array which stores objects, but those objects are of the type string. So object ARR obj equals to new string of 3. That means I am storing string objects into this array. But here what I am doing is I am trying to initialize the array, but I am using ARR obj of 0 equals to new integer of 3. That means I am trying to store an integer object into this array. In these cases, I will get array store exception. Let's see the example for this one. I am creating a new class here. The class is ArrayStoreException 2 and I am using the main method. Click on finish, and here what I will do is I will create an array. So this stores objects. So object ARR obj equals to new string of 3. So I have declared and instantiated the array. Now what I will do is I will try to store an object of type integer into this. Now let us run this one. Run as Java application, and you can see that it is throwing array store exception. So when we try to store an element of the type other than the array type, then it will return an array store exception. In this video, we have seen what is an array store exception. If you want to download the document for this one, you can go to my repository at github.com/supustech and go to Selenium-Java-tutorials. This particular tutorial starts with numbering 22D. So search with that and you can find it here, which is Java arrays-array store exception. And you can download this document. In the next video, we will see how to iterate over an array in Java.